I'm going to be showing you guys the most easiest, profitable Forex trading strategy for beginners. Understand that you will not be guaranteed a win off of every single trade, but this is going to help you confirm your analysis. So before I go ahead and get into this, please make sure that you're a part of the Money Making family. And I want you guys to get notified whenever I post so that you know what's going on. You feel me? Like, you don't want to miss this sauce that I'm giving. You don't want to miss these gems that I'm dropping, because it's not something that I have to do. But I want to change the world and empower the world in any way that I can. So why not, you feel me, make videos about it? Why not help people who want to be helped and need to be helped? So subscribe, turn your post notifications on so that you can get notified. So let's get into this money making strategy. So basically, with this strategy, this is going to let me know what price is doing. It's going to give me a confirmation of the trend. You don't want to fully rely on indicators. I'm just going to give y'all a quick overview of what I do on my charts really quickly. I go out and mark out zones that I see price reacting to on the monthly. And then I go down further to the weekly, mark out my reaction zones. I do the same thing pretty much on every time frame. Daily, and then the 4 hour. So if you're new to this Forex thing, Forex is really the foreign exchange market. It's the world's most largest financial market. It's a lot more other things that's within that, but that's just what Forex is. This is a $7 trillion per day market. That's a lot of money. The banks control the market, if you did not know that, and it's literally buying and selling currencies. When you travel to another country, you're able to exchange your country's currency for the country's currency that you're visiting. You can do that physically, and then you can do this online, and you're capitalizing off of the movements of the market. So that's what Forex is. That's what this is. And yeah, but basically, to use this strategy, you are going to let me change my candles back. So to use this strategy, you are going to need a EMA and MA Crossover, the MA Cross, and the ADX and DI. And basically, these are indicators. So let this be a confirmation for your analysis. Let's see. So first of all, you want to change your candles to the Heikin-Ashi. So go from candles to Heikin-Ashi down here. And the Heikin-Ashi candles represent momentum. Next, you're going to add these indicators on your chart. So far, your chart should look like this. And I just have my candles a different color. But let me see. To do that, go to chart settings and then go to symbol, and you can change the color of the candles. And that's just what I did. So make sure your Heikin-Ashi candles are on. Now go to the ruler and the wrench, and you're gonna click on FX indicators, and you're gonna type in EMA and MA Crossover. You're going to type in MA Cross, and then you're going to type in ADX and DI. So go to search, EMA, and then I think I got it capitalized. Well, it should have been. I think because I already have it on my chart. I don't know. Let me just type in the full thing. Okay. So, as long as you see it come up, guys, I think it's because I already have it on my chart. But you're going to type that in there. Then you're going to go click on it and add it on there. And then you're going to type in MA Cross. You're going to add that on there. And then you're going to type in ADX and DI. And you're going to add that on there. So now we have our indicators added on. And I'm going to show you the settings for mine. So for the EMA and MA Crossover, to check on the settings, you're going to click on the word here, and then you're going to click on the little settings button. And your style should look exactly like mine. So I would suggest that you do this on the device. You have this video up on one device, and then you're going along with me. So make sure your settings for your style looks exactly like this. You don't have to have it as purple and pink. You can have it as green and purple. I like this green and white though. You can have it as green and white. You can have it as whatever color you want to, as long as you have EMA and MA turned on, and you can control the thickness down here at the bottom as well. I like to be able to see. And then your inputs should be 4 and 50. Your input should be 4 and 50. Now we're going to go to the MA Cross, and you're going to click on the settings button and go to style. And this is what your style settings should look like for the MA Cross. It should look exactly like this. You can change the thickness of the last plot line, so you can make it smaller. I like to be able to see stuff again. So it's going to look like this when you first add it on there. Just uncheck those two and then press OK. Now for your ADX and DI, your style settings should look exactly like this. Your input should be 14 and 20. So now we have our indicator set up. And basically how this works, let me go here to confirm what I'm talking about. So every time these two lines cross, it's signaling a change in the trend. So we saw the two lines cross over here. And then, like I told you guys, these candles, the Heikin-Ashi candles represent momentum. So we saw the lines cross here, and then for our buys, we want to see our flat bottom. So we see flat bottom, flat bottom, flat bottom. So this probably would have been my entry candle, because I want to see a series of flat bottoms. Even though this cross represents the candle that you can get in on, I like to use that as a confirmation, but this candle would have been my entry. So let me just mark it really quickly. It would be white. So that would have been my entry. And then for the ADX and DI, this represents who has control of the market. So this green line is my buy line. This red line is my sell line. So sellers lost control of the market over here. Buyers gained control of the market. And then here we saw our green line above the 20 line. So you need to see it above the 20 line. As a matter of fact, let me add a horizontal line really quickly, guys. So you can add a horizontal line on your 20 line. And I also want to do one more thing too. I'm going to add a horizontal line on the 25. So 20, and then press it again, press settings, and then type in 25. So to edit the coordinates, you're going to click on what you want to add on the chart. So you can kind of play around in TradingView to learn how it works if you're new to TradingView. But this is literally, it's 2 icons. The first one is your ruler and your wrench, and these are going to be the settings for the chart. And then the pencil is just going to be what you use to draw with. So I click on horizontal line, I tap it, and then here in this box is going to have a little setting symbol. I click on that, and you can add text. You see it's going to show up on the side. You can change the color of your text. You can change how big you want your text. You can make it bold. You can change how it looks, and you can turn off show text. Then for your coordinates on the side here, these numbers on the side, whatever place that I'm trying to put the horizontal line at, I would just copy the number that's here that I want to move it to, and then click on settings, and then type that in coordinates. So yeah, just a quick little overview. So back to what I was saying. So this green line was moving above the 20 line and the 25. So this means that buyers were gaining control of the market, and our ADX line started to move up. So that's why this would have been my entry candle, because we see that buyers have control. Sellers are nowhere to be found, and our ADX line is beginning to move above. And our flat bottoms are being shown, and our 2 lines crossed. So I like to take my TP and place my TP 50 pips in profit. So my entry candle, 50 pips, and we're done. 50 pips for our TP, and then for the stop loss, 30 to 50 pips, 30 pips, and we're done. But like I said, you don't want to fully rely on indicators, because indicators can fail you. You want to already have your zones marked out. So because I marked this out on the monthly, I knew that this was a buy line. So that price was going to buy off of this at one point. It was either going to buy or sell off of this. But I saw that price was breaking through here. I would have placed a line in this box too. So I see rejections here. I will wait for a break and retest off of this line to know if we need to sell. But price continued to buy off of this line in this range. So my indicators gave me an indication like, hey, you can go ahead and buy now. And this was a key rejection level over here. So that's why price reacted to this line. So that's why you want to mark up your charts. You want to understand what's going on with your pair. Pick one pair and master that pair, and you can be getting an easy bag off of one pair. So let me show you guys how you can just be profitable doing this without pretty much being a master trader. So this is what I am a part of. This is the educational platform that I'm partnered with, IM Master Academy. And they're basically teaching me how to trade in the foreign exchange market. We have over 100 plus educators that are literally educating you about the foreign exchange market. And all you got to do is copy and paste. So let's go to Forex Basics. So there are some educators on right now. So we have all of these different educators that come on at different times, because a lot of people work. You feel me? This is basically designed around your schedule and is for you. So you're learning how to master this market, and you are making money at the same time. So let me go to Academy products so I can show you guys how you can copy and paste. So we have a lot of different products: the harmonic scanner, vibrato, gold cup, levels, pivots, bounce back, swipe trades, and you get a notification every time it's time for you to make some money. So let me go to the harmonic scanner. It is 2:57 and the London session is about to start. So the harmonic scanner has a trade marked out for us. Take a vertical line and put it here. So everything that's after this letter D is what we're looking for. So it gave us our entries. It has TP1, TP2, TP3. All we have to do is copy this on our trading account, and it's easy for us to make some money. So let me go to previous trades. Look, it was dancing at our entry zone. It hit our TP1. This was over the weekend too. Here it go. There we go. It hit our TP1 and it hit our TP2 last week. Guys, this is so easy to make money copying and pasting. And you don't even have to be a master trader. Like, you can come in here knowing nothing and make money. Literally. So it gave us our entry, hit our TP1, hit our TP2, and it hit our TP3. NZD USD. The wins don't stop over here. We're winning. Gave us our entry, hit our TP1, TP2, and hit our TP2. He hit our TP3. Here, once again, you would have made money off of this whole move. Gave us our entry, hit our TP1, our TP2, and 3. You could have gained about 65 pips from this move. You could have gained 65 pips from this move just from using the harmonic scanner. They have higher time frames. Like I told y'all, the higher the time frame, the better the accuracy, and you get more pips that way. So it gave us our entry, TP1, TP2, and TP3. This whole entire move, 93 pips, an easy bag. So if you want to be profitable in the foreign exchange market, if you want to start making money work for you, you need to be a boss. You need to be your own boss. You need to be a self-employed individual, because understand that, the world is changing right before our eyes. Technology is changing before our eyes. Digital currency is going crazy. It's going crazy. Your CashApp is digital currency. Your debit card is digital currency. So literally, a lot of things are happening before your eyes. You just have to position yourself to win. If you guys are interested in getting plugged in with Forex, I will be happy to have a conversation with you. Follow me on social media. I'm going to link that in the box. And let's connect, let's talk, let's chat. Also, I don't like to waste my time, so if you want to just know about Forex, Google it. But I only work with people who are serious about making money. I'm only interested in connecting with those that are really trying to win in this season. I don't have time to waste. So if you're lazy, if you don't like to read, if you don't like to plug in, if you're not accountable, please just save my time and save yourself, because I don't like wasting my time. But with that being said, I'm ready to see everybody win in 2020. And as my mentors always say, I will see you guys at the top. Because why? The bottom is way too crowded.